Hey guys, Austin Lee, Orb Solutions. Today I'm going to be sharing a helpful tip for creating templates in Gmail. This is going to save you a ton of time. You're not going to have to manually type in all those sales follow-up emails anymore. And hopefully this is useful for a lot of you. Currently there are over 1.5 billion people who use Gmail monthly. There are over 6 million monthly active subscribers for Google Workspace, previously known as G Suite. Hopefully this tip is helpful for a lot of you. Let's dive right in. So why would we want to use templates in Gmail? So first off, it shortened the process of typing out emails. If you do a lot of sales follow-up from your CRM, if you're sending custom or personalized emails for particular clients, but you use kind of the same type of email very frequently, then templates could be really helpful in terms of getting, some files added in or a couple testimonials. That kind of brings us into two. You can organize social proof. So like if you have past clients or attachments that you frequently use, but you want to customize kind of the sales message, you could use a template in Gmail that's just blank, but has all the attachments that you want. Number three, they just save you a tremendous amount of time. So, a lot of us send the same kind of emails over and over and over. Having that scripted out and ready, giving you a starting point is always going to be a good thing. And then fourth, and most importantly, Gmail is free and there are no extra tools or costs associated with this. So this is actually a feature that's built in and hidden in Gmail. So I'm going to dive in right now and show you how to enable this. And then we'll play around with the templates for a few minutes and I can show you the different kinds of things that can be done with these. So to start, you're going to go to mail.google.com or go directly to your Gmail inbox, through a bookmark, however you traditionally navigate to your email, and make sure that you're logged in to the account where you want to enable templates. So then what we're going to do is we're going to click this little cog for settings here in the top right-hand corner. And then we're going to click on this button, See All Settings. So that's going to take us to a deeper menu, and a lot of you guys may have seen this menu here before. So you can scroll down. There are a lot of other great things that you can do here, like creating email signatures. If you haven't been here before, take the time to browse it. But we are actually looking for a tab here called Advanced. And so in Advanced, you'll see a few options, but the one that we're looking for specifically here is Templates. Now, if by default, most of the time this is set to disabled. You may have enabled this at some other point, but make sure you just check this little box here to see that templates are now enabled. And then when you make that change, you're going to see that this Save Changes box becomes visible. It's no longer grayed out down here. Make sure you click that so that you can save those option change settings for yourself. And that's it. Once you've done that, you can go back to your inbox and templates will be enabled for you. Once we have templates enabled, now the next step is mastering and figuring out all the different templates you want to create or how you want to use them. So in order to get to your templates menu, you're going to go down here and you're going to see, let me blow this up for you guys so you can actually see on my screen too. You're going to click these three dots here. And now you're going to see this option here that says templates. So you can see here I have a few templates that I've created in the past, and this is pretty simple. So if I click on one of these templates, and I want to show you guys, there's a blank one, you can see that the content of that template was actually appended to the blank email here. One thing to be wary of is that if your email signature populates by default, and you save the draft of the template with your email signature, you're going to have duplicates of that. So you're going to want to just like quickly clear one out like I just did. Now, let's say I want not my signature, but I want to just type up a draft of something. So this is a test email that I use for sales, right? And then say I also want to drop a link to a YouTube video in here. So I paste that in here right now, and that link's in here. Let's just make sure that it embeds here. Perfect. So now say I want to send this email. This is something I send recurrently, and I'm going to save this as a template. So I'll go back down to the three dots here. I'll click on more options, hover over templates, and I want to click save draft as template. And you see the side menu pops up here for me, so I can either overwrite an existing template, right? Or I can save this as a new template. So let's do template for video sales outreach, something like this. And so when I go to save this now, I can, nothing happens. I come right back to my screen. It's like I have this original email. So I can modify this. I can do whatever I want here. I could say hello world, and then I can type in some recipients and say I could send this off. But now I'm like, okay, I have the need to send another similar email. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to slam the compose button, right? And I need to type out the exact same kind of thing. But instead of manually copy and pasting or typing now, all I need to do, let me maximize this again so you can see the three dots. All I need to do is come back to more options, go to templates, and then I'm going to find the template that we just created, template for video sales outreach, and you can see it's truncated here. And boom, there's all of the content that I had already just saved with my link already embedded in here. So hopefully this is helpful for you guys. It can save you a tremendous amount of time. You can start to imagine the different possibilities that you could use this for, but it's going to save an immense amount of time in sales follow-up or technical support, where you can create yourself a list or a set of templates for messages that you frequently use with your customers, and then use that as a starting point to modify it and custom tailor it for the person that you're sending it to. Thanks, guys. If you got a lot of value out of this video, make sure to like below and subscribe to the Orb channel for more helpful tips on technology and marketing. And as always, have a wonderful day.